We must bear witness to its monstrous engineering, its human cost, and the world it forged in chains. Our story begins not with helplessness, but with power and tragic miscalculation. In the 1440s, Portuguese explorers like Antão Gonçalves first took captives from West Africa. Initially, this was a trickle, but they encountered organized, powerful states, the Kongo, Benin, Oyo. The trade began as a diplomatic exchange between equals. The Congo's Christian king, Afonso I, even exchanged letters with the King of Portugal, pleading for him to stop rogue traders. Merchants are taking every day our natives, sons of the land and the sons of our noblemen. So great is the corruption that our country is being completely depopulated. We need from your kingdoms no more than some priests and a few people to teach in schools, and no other goods except wine and flour for the Holy Sacrament. It is our wish that this kingdom not be a place for the trade or transport of slaves. The pleas were ignored. The demand from new Spanish colonies, after 1492, was insatiable. The tragic pivot came with the Asiento de Negros, a contract granting a monopoly to supply slaves. This turned human tragedy into a bureaucratized business. Europeans rarely ventured inland. The capture was outsourced. The trade weaponized existing conflicts and created new ones, like the rise of the brutal Dahomey kingdom, which built its wealth on slave raiding. At the coast, the captives entered a limbo of horror. They were held in stone dungeons for months. They were examined by surgeons, their bodies poked and prodded. They were fed to fatten them for sale. They were branded with the mark of their buyer. This was the process of dehumanization, turning a person into a commodity, a pieza de India, a unit of labor. The Middle Passage was a factory process designed for maximum profit. Ships like the Brooks were engineered for this alone. The tight pack method was a calculation. More souls equaled more profit, even if 15 to 20% died. The hold was a pit of feces, blood, and vomit. Scurvy, dysentery, and the flux were rampant, yet rebellion was constant. The water is running low. The slaves are sick. If they die of thirst, it is a loss. If we throw them overboard for the safety of the ship, it is jettison, and the insurers will pay. 132 heads, 30 pounds each. Over 3 days, 132 enslaved Africans were thrown alive into the sea. The subsequent insurance trial debated property value, not murder.
Thank you for watching Hidden Histories. If you enjoyed that journey through time, be sure to hit that like button and subscribe.